Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And tonight is my church gathering, like our Wednesday night Bible study. And I had to get, change, stop work, get changed and everything. I'm not wearing what I got on, I'm just saying. But I didn't get to go last week, and so I knew we were having this dinner. And I was kind of, when I saw the leader, she was like, well, this is what the main entree is going to be. And everybody has picked this and this and this. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, well, just get something that'll go along with the entree. And I'm like, okay. Well, it's an Italian theme. And so my number one and main monkey mind was going to go to an Italian cream cake. That's like probably my number two cake. My number one cake is carrot cake. Okay? And so then I switched it over and I was like, okay, I'm going to go and get cupcakes. Because, I mean, at this point, my mind is like trying to rein me in. And so I was like, okay, carrot cakes. Not carrot cakes, but cupcakes. 2 cupcakes, probably per person. Although these are pretty large cupcakes, but if you take one, that's gonna look like real chintzy. But I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking at this point. And so then I was like, oh, and each one of them bad boys is like $2 and some change a piece. So I'm like still going like thinking. And but my mind is just, I don't know what, went straight to cake. And I was just like, okay, remember what you're doing, what your accomplishments have come to at this point, what your goal is. That, I just had to start talking to myself, serious business. So I want to show y'all what I came up with. Ta-da! I want y'all to take in all the deliciousness of what I came up with. This is don't pay that no attention, but that's basil from my arrow garden thing. And if y'all don't know, this is like a segue from this. I'll get back to all this here in just a minute. This right here is how I used to buy these basil plants from Sprouts, and then I get them home, and I'm thinking the bag is on the basil for, protection. Well, the bag is what keeps the basil alive after you get it home. So these are cuttings that I've been using off of, but they've been here for a week, and they'll keep growing, hence these little bitty, nubbins right there. But you just put a plastic bag over them. Now back to the start of the show, right up off in here. And yes, I put this together. Now I didn't go buy a pineapple and do all that cutting because I wasn't in the mood for it. But I did cut up the kiwi. I cleaned up everything. I cut up the strawberries, which I have some left over. You will see. I'm not kidding. These are leftover blueberries I have. And I have some can you cooperate? Leftover grapes. And then, I got my strawberry hulls and stuff over there too. But this is what I came up with, y'all. I just used the plate that I already had, a platter, I should say. And this is what I'm taking to my party. It ain't my party, it's our party. I always say mine when I'm involved in something. I ain't taking ownership, I'm just showing up as a guest. But I'm keeping this thing right. I am so proud of myself for deciding against the obvious and just introducing this here situation. I just wanted to share it with y'all. I got this idea off Pinterest, so I didn't come up with the swirl on my own, but I did put my spin on the swirl because they had raspberries, and everybody's not a raspberry eater, so I just opted for 2 different types of grapes. Anywho, I'm getting ready to go in here and get myself Beautimus, and I will talk to y'all later.